Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, bitch, we got views.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to
ChadArmesTV.com.
And a very important message before we get started. Just real quick, we wanted to take 1 second just to let everyone know about something. Opportunity. An opportunity has came forth now to where you, as a creator, artist, entertainer of some sort, someone, I don't know, that we should be aware of, has the opportunity to be a part of ChadArmesTV now. Either through a spotlight interview that we feature every week on ChadArmesTV, or a guest here on the IGSSTS podcast. Those opportunities in the past have never been available. And with the content we've been able to bring to y'all over the past year and a half, more opportunities have presented themselves for us continuously. And before it gets out of reach, we want to make sure that the opportunity is there for y'all as well. So if this message has any value to you whatsoever, please take one moment, feel free to contact me or Chad Arms right now. Either DM us on Instagram, or currently our emails are listed right below. With all that being said, hope you enjoy this week's episode, or today's episode rather. Yeah. Show and prove to the dirt. ChadArmesTV.com. Let's go. Yo, real quick, let's take 1 second, Chad, real quick, just to thank one of our sponsors, the GOAT, Mark Gray over at South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
For sure.
Right? Those guys are amazing at what they do. They're expert in any type of HVAC services you could ever want. We're talking like expert design, superior service, quality installation since 1985.
85, dude. 85.
That's almost 40 years.
That's just, dude, that's insane.
I just turned 40. That's a long time. I'm really old. So obviously these guys know what they're doing. You guys need anything like that? Let me show you. These guys right here, they're the guys to call. Y'all see the name, the number, anything you may need, South Nashville Heating and Cooling can get it done.
For sure. And what better time to have them come help you out.
You said it, dude.
It's hotter than two rats making hot, passionate whoopee in a wool sock outside at all times.
That sounds pretty accurate.
You walk outside and you have heat stroke.
That's dead on. I totally agree.
Mark's your go-to guy. If you want it blowing snow biscuits in your crib, you hit up South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Do them a favor. When you get them on the phone, tell them you heard about them when I got some shit to say to podcast.
For sure.
For what it's worth. But, yeah, one more time, shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling, man. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the number, man. Get at them.
Hey, how are ya? Want to know why I smell so good all the time? www.kingdomfragrances.com. My boy Steve, stop paying retail prices for cologne or perfume. Hit the link in the description. It's my affiliate link. When you set up a new account with kingdomfragrances.com and make your first order, you get 15% off that entire order. He's got some of the best pricing on the internet, and he's got great products, and he gets them to you in a timely manner. Hit up my boy Steve, kingdomfragrances.com, and I promise you, you're going to smell good just like I do, and you're not going to spend near as much as if you go pay retail. ChadArmesTV, giggity.
Oh, dude. It's I Got Some Shit to Say to podcast. We're back like we don't stop because, trust me, this is the third intro we've done. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squint.
That's right, R.I.P.
Whizzle Fizzle.
And with me, as always, back in the corner,
ChadArmesTV.com.
Okay. And with us, we're not going to waste time searching for the button because he's right fucking here. Hit him with it, though. Go ahead.
You're damn right.
The whole house is like, what the fuck are they doing down there?
Sorry, family.
KansasRebelMan's in the building. I do have this for you.
He's in the trifecta club, man.
Appreciate y'all. No, we need to do another one
He's
for
in
y'all.
the three-peat.
Oh, we don't get none of those, man.
Yeah,
We're
man.
just norms.
He's in the three-peat club, man.
Yeah, dude.
Go ahead and hit this.
You got that. That's yours. I'll give you another one.
Yeah. No, hey, I was applauding for y'all. I appreciate the three-peat, though, for real.
This is your three-peat. This is your third time on the show, bro. That's kind of an amazing feat at this point. I think there's been a couple of returning guests at this point, and there's been...
See, Faith's been on twice. Bezel Gang collectively have been on twice.
Correct. Charlie P.
Charlie P's been on 3 times. He's part of the
Charlie
3P. He's the 3P club.
Charlie P's been on 3 times.
It may just be you and him.
Hell yeah. Hey, that's a good group to be
B. Howard's been on twice now. No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he has.
Him and Stan, and then him and Nice.
Nice has been on twice.
Yeah, but as far as 3Ps, I don't know if anybody besides Kansas and Charlie.
Hey, man.
Facts.
That's a good group to be in.
It
Shout
really
out
is.
Charlie P.
Shout out Charlie P.
Shout out Charlie P.
Shout out Chad's COVID cough.
Bro, it's insane tonight.
It refuses to leave.
I hit the blunt once, and I've never recovered.
Fun fact. This is episode 100 and something. I don't know.
112. Yeah, 112.
112.
I was trying to think of something.
112.
But I didn't want to say 112. We can do it anywhere.
You didn't want to say
with 3
that.
dudes in the room.
Just say
Didn't
shout out
really
Slim.
fit the fucking joke, did it?
Shout out
Chad?
Slim Q. Slim Q. Devon. I think Devon. Is that right? Damien? Something? I don't know. I can't remember.
That's the one I remember.
112. 112.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
112.
Slim. Slick Talk, though. Slim was probably one of my favorite.
Slick talk.
Real Talk? How's that?
There you go.
Sorry, man. Relax.
It's okay.
Chad.
I'm
Sorry,
just
I said it wrong,
confused.
bro. I was trying to start something new, and you fucking derailed it out the fucking gate.
Hey, the way you was singing that, you sound like, I'm going to show you this video of this Asian dude on TikTok.
Jeez, man.
Gangnam Style.
You sound just like him, bro.
Gundam style. But the fucking... I used to be a fan of Slim, dude. Slim was dope. And
dude,
when he went solo,
for sure.
I was like, oh, bro, this is the move. Dude's gonna kill it. And I remember the intro to his solo record was fire. And I don't remember the title of the record.
So you got to pick one.
112.
112.
Yeah. Room 112 is the name of this episode.
Every time I
112,
hear
Jagged
these-
Edge,
Yeah.
or Drew Hill.
I knew you were going to say Drew Hill. I'm probably going to go with
In order.
112. Jagged Edge.
Yep.
And then, I don't know. Probably Drew Hill and then Jagged Edge.
I'd have 112, Jagged Edge, and Drew Hill. All 3 were fire.
112.
Fire R&B groups back in the late 90s, early
I love
2000s.
112.
Yeah, they were
and
dope.
cream.
They had some bangers,
Dude,
dog.
that part 3, bro, had like 7 fucking singles on it.
Yeah, it was bangable. It was bangable. What's up, Kansas? God dang it.
Kansas Rebel, man. What do you know about Lil Zane, bro?
Bro, I have no idea who y'all talking about.
112.
112 the R&B group?
Nope.
They're with Bad Boy.
Oh,
Bad
man,
Boy
me and
Records.
Squinch just...
They have records
Winning
with
an old
Notorious
man.
Big, bro.
Bad Boy Records, you talking about P. Diddy?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
dude.
Yeah.
That's old school shit.
Yeah, it is.
But you know
y'all.
Biggie
Those are the
Smalls,
peaches
right?
and
They have songs,
cream.
yeah, songs with
I
Biggie.
know
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls, man. Fuck yeah.
Cupid.
What song?
Cupid. Na,
Yeah.
Sing it. Hey,
but you won't know unless you give me that track.
bro, you need to fucking sing. You need to do a singing song.
Yeah.
Do that shit.
Man, that
Cupid's
shit's
one
fire.
of the best R&B songs of all time.
Anywhere was a fire record, though.
Yeah, if you're trying to fucking fuck anywhere,
motherfucker,
they're talking about I can do it in the shower, but the body whipping back in the kitchen.
But he said on the patio.
On the patio, fucking, dude, they're fucking knocking it out.
Freaks.
You know they got
They were
They're
on
just
world
knocking it
tour.
out,
There's
dude.
no telling.
Hey, you know who's
nothing
been
but basketball
fucking-
shoes on.
Kansas
Just
is
fucking-
talking. What'd you say, Kansas?
Hey, you know who's been motherfucking killing it, man?
Who?
That I've been seeing dancing, doing his fucking
Who?
thing. Genuine.
Oh,
He's-
yeah.
He's trying to turn it back. Shout out Genuine, though.
His fucking smile, the way he fucking looks at the
Oh,
women
Genuine.
and
He's killing it.
shit. He
On
killing it.
tour again, like he's touring. I see that too, and there's a lot of memes going around. But
Yeah.
at the same time, shout out Genuine for the grind.
For
His
real.
fucking catalog is great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Me and Amy caught him at I don't remember what it was. Something like Kings of R&B tour or some shit, and he was on that, and we got to get it. It was great. Like,
Yeah, man.
but he comes out like it was like him, Keith Sweat. It was like 112 was there.
112.
Bro, I
right.
really got to show you.
They got a
that
dope
video.
catalog. Man.
Yeah, we need to call this. We need to call this episode Cupid.
You want to say?
Cupid.
Cupid cough.
Cupid cough. Cupid cough. That's what we're calling it.
Cupid
Hey,
cough.
He's
with
just coughing love out in the air.
Y'all ever listen to MC Magic?
MC
No,
Magic.
sir, I'm
I know what you're talking about
I'm
back in the
not
day.
tapped
Had the yep.
What?
No, I try to act like I know what you're talking about, and I do.
Can you be my lady?
Okay.
City arms, I know you done me crazy. Oh, bruh.
I don't know. The more we
MC
sing,
Magic.
this may become a debatable title. Once if we keep singing, this may become a karaoke session.
What about John B?
Ooh,
Who?
John
Are you
B.
still down?
No.
What
Damn
the
it.
fuck? One of the only R&B features Tupac ever recorded. Probably one of the only like notable ones that Tupac was ever featured on is a record called "Are You Still Down?" An artist named John B. featuring Tupac.
Okay.
Great fucking record.
I thought you said Tupac.
Dude,
No, Tupac Shakur.
Tupac. That's his fucking porn name.
What's the lyrics?
Independent artist, man. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't listen to Tupac because I
heard
definitely do.
For sure. Well, he passed away years before you were
dude, you
born.
should tap in.
He died the year I was born.
96.
Oh, you were born 96.
Yeah.
96. Oh, so I was 2 years.
Yeah,
It's just the anniversary, September 13th, 96.
Wow.
Pop passed away.
Yeah.
Born June 16th, 71. Yeah, there it is.
Legend.
Yeah, absolutely. But that Are You Still Down record is a classic fucking record. Like, it will never get skipped. It's on my playlist that I speak on all the time.
I probably have heard it.
You have to have. God, if I could remember the very first line, I could recite the whole verse. So I'm glad I don't remember it. It'll probably pop in my head as we're doing this episode, and I'll just start spitting.
Right.
So,
Answer that.
is the phone ringing?
Yeah.
Answer it on speaker and hold it up.
What do you want? Hey, listen here. This is my time on the podcast.
No, put him on.
Hey, I'm just kidding, bro. What's up?
I ate an edible. I think I crashed my truck. And now
Kansas is on the phone with Leroy Biggs.
You think you... Hang on, turn the phone around to where the camera can see him. Okay, right there.
No,
Just
don't
hold it
do
like
that,
okay.
man.
Don't do it? Okay. All right.
112.
We coming back in?
112.
And we're back.
Hey, guys. We're
Room
back.
112.
Old Lee Rizzle just gave us a call, so we shot the shit with him for a minute.
Tried to keep it on the content, but we unfortunately have to remove it from the content because Leroy called on edibles and way out of pocket.
You sure the fuck did?
But we love the conversation.
Yeah.
One will value forever.
Love that dude.
For
man.
sure. I love Leroy.
I do
Leroy
too.
loves us. If y'all haven't, look,
What?
at the beginning of the episode, something popped up on there, right? Y'all need heat in the air. What'd y'all do? You hit up Mark Gray, right? If y'all want to stop stinking and shit, y'all better hit up kingdomfragrances.com on there, okay?
Yeah,
Just
it's a new
reiterating
sponsor
that.
on the show. Shout out to the new sponsor.
Yeah, shout out to my guy,
Fragrance?
Steve. Kingdomfragrances.com, bro.
Oh,
We
shit.
started rolling that promo 2 episodes ago now.
Yeah, and he's going to send me some new stuff for us for the podcast to check out.
Hell yeah.
Some new stuff that hit his website that is that's getting popular and stuff. So whenever he sends us stuff, I'll just bring it and we can test it on the podcast and shit. And I'll just leave it here.
Oh, and
I've got like 3 or 4
going
bottles
about
over there that Chad hooked me up with.
Yeah,
on the
for sure.
website. Yeah,
I'm
dope
definitely
shit too, bro. Shit that I literally like. Chad, we talk about this all the time, but
Yeah.
Chad literally wears different colognes like every day. Like he'll just pick
Oh,
one,
it smells fire right now.
right? And
Yeah, bro.
the ones that I own are ones that I've like noticeably said, like, bro, whatever you got on today, shit's fire.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then next time he comes through, he brings me a bottle. Shout out to Kingdom Fragrances.
Yeah, man. KingdomFragrances.com for sure, man.
Facts.
Facts, big facts. Kansas RebelMan's here.
He's in the building, dude.
He
Look
is.
at him.
Look at that multiple camera shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
love
look
that.
at that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Right.
dude, that's dope,
It's fine.
man. So this is the second time we're doing this.
It's
Squints is,
only the
doing
second
all-
time.
yeah, it's just fire.
And what's really stupid of myself is I waited till like 6 minutes in before I even switched to it. Like it's really like that takes us back to the producer talk. I hate being in charge of it. Really,
Yeah, but it's going to be the more that we use it, the more used to it.
yeah,
we'll
for
get,
sure. It'll
for
become that. But like I said, there's a way inside baseball that I can program these to do that.
Oh, okay, dope.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little
That'd be
trick
probably-
to
yeah,
the
that'd probably
machine.
be yeah. That's
But
cool.
you can definitely make it a switch from like its own panel, like to one of these buttons that don't make sounds.
Yeah.
I can
that's
make
dope.
that a camera. Yeah. Shout out
out
this
to
one.
shit so
Listen to
fucking
this
true.
button.
I got some shit to say.
Who's
that?
That's Bubba.
Shout out Bubba
Hell
Sparks.
yeah.
It sucks that it's like a little
Real low, right?
It was
This whole
delayed.
pad right here, because that's
Yeah.
when this one.
Yeah,
When we don't play that on the podcast, it's so much louder. It's like this whole section. I got to
It's
check
got-
the settings
yeah.
on that pad setting for whatever.
the configurations.
The
you know what I'm saying? The
configurations are off a little
configurations.
bit. Little
I
tweak.
just had an idea.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Get on a helmet.
So like, but like whenever you do like interviews or like even the podcast,
Mhm.
whoever you interview
Yeah.
could be like at the beginning have like a clip that says, you know, this is Kansas RebelMan and I'm chilling.
And you're
with, I
like,
got
yeah.
I'm with.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got some shit to say.
Like
podcast,
drops,
right?
yeah.
yeah, like that.
There's a lot
And
of
then have it
platforms that
drop.
do that type of thing.
Like I think what's that shit called?
Just drops.
No, there's a podcast or a radio
Off the porch.
show.
Off the porch does it like
Breakfast
that.
Club or whatever.
Oh, the Breakfast Club, but like when they do the off the porch interviews,
Yeah.
I'm
they're
jumping
like,
off the porch.
yeah, I'm jumping off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Yeah,
shit like that. Y'all should, yeah. That'd
Shout
be
out to
dope.
those guys. Fucking love that podcast. Or love that whole platform.
Yeah,
Period.
like and shout out to some of the Nashville.
Shout out Chill HTP.
Shout out Hunter K. Tuck. He
100K
just he
Tuck.
just got on there too.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout earlier back. Well, it's been about a year, but Callie was on there.
We saw Trap on there.
Trap for sure. Troy Money.
Troy Money. Yeah, that's right. Shout out to those guys. I love that whole platform. I really do. You ever tapped into their shit? You should. It's
man.
dope shit.
Chill just dropped. Chill just shot his episode with them. So it'll be dropping soon. So
y'all tap
Off
into
the
that new
porch.
ChadArmesTV. Yeah, it's a dope YouTube
Hell yeah.
platform type segment thing. They do dope shit though. I've always like loved their shit. I've subscribed. I watch all the time.
yeah, Dirty Gloves.
And they
I'm
put
trying
me
to
on a
get
lot
to.
of artists too. Like
For
real
sure.
talk, a lot of artists I've never heard of. That's where I hear of a lot of artists, and I've always valued that shit. That's what I love most about No Jumper back when.
Yeah.
I still learn about new artists or artists I don't know shit about through No Jumper. I really do.
Yeah.
But like early on in Adam 22's career, he was like kind of known for that, for giving artists that opportunity. That's why that fucking XXX Tenacion video went crazy, because he had him on before.
That was No Jumper that.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, I didn't know that.
So No Jumper had him on, like one of the only like in-depth interviews we have of him is him on No Jumper. And it's Adam 22 before he was in the bag. I mean, he was probably on his way to the bag already.
But he hadn't blown up.
You got it.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to Adam 22 and the whole No Jumper team. They just opened a Guy Stern compound for sure.
That's our goal, man.
Yeah,
one
we're gonna
day,
have a
one day
compound.
we'll get there,
what's
bro.
happening?
Mark this number 112 on here, but we're gonna get there.
112.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah,
Cupid cough.
that's how that was like I've heard Adam 22 speak on this repeatedly, like in interviews about his come up and stuff, that was kind of like a pivotal moment for his podcast, is when he had XXX Tenacion on, and or how, forgive me for my pronunciation.
X, he had X on there.
XXX, whatever.
Yeah.
But he was on maybe like a year before he was killed, unfortunately. But
Man, that was
the
fucked
video
up.
did well, like up to he was on the verge of just blowing the fuck up, and Adam 22 landed the sit down with him, and then when he passed, the video went crazy because it was one of the only outlets. Like people may have been tapped into a certain degree of him as an artist, but then wanted to know more about him as a person, what they may have missed out on type shit. And he admittedly says that video went through the roof.
Right.
Unfortunately, after.
So
Yeah, go with that. What do you
No
got?
Jumper interview, XXX Tentacion.
Mhm.
No, that's not. Well, it's
And like I said, I want to say he was popping already, but he's got like BMX background. He had already done like a few different shows that way. I just really watched some of these clips that Joe Budden he was recently on Joe Budden's, and they try to go in on him. Shout out Adam 22. I salute that guy.
Hell yeah.
was somebody.
I'm a big fan.
Somebody. Oh, here we go. 20 million. Oh, bro, you wasn't lying, dog.
Yeah.
He shot this interview with XXX 2016.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. And if you look at the
20
set,
million views.
I'll say the only.
Yeah, there's the set. Sorry, Kansas.
No, you're good. No, you're good. You're good.
There's the set.
yeah, I mean, completely different than the compound we're
that's
speaking on
wild.
now. We need both. Shout out Jackie Moon.
Look like an office.
They're right there in that
Yeah,
cut back there.
2016. Bro, that's no jump. Yeah, that's crazy.
But you look at what they're in now, bro.
Right.
I mean, it's a whole different level.
For sure.
Shout out Adam 22. Yeah, I love that guy. Huge fucking fan.
Yeah, the only thing that he's cool and I like him and everything. The only thing that I have to say is they made fun of my man Church. I'm not saying I agree with him from everything. That's the only thing.
The
that
hustle,
fucks
the
with
grind, the story, and I totally agree with you there.
Yeah.
I just because, and there's plenty of artists that he'll bash down that I know nothing about, cannot agree with, or don't agree with at that point. Church being a perfect fucking example of that.
Right.
But shout out to the recognition. You know what I mean? Like you can't avoid that part of the conversation.
Definitely not knocking
The fact that they reach out and Church had that platform, for sure, love it. But it wasn't no shade towards him till like afterwards,
Right.
which was stupid.
Which was fucking
stupid.
lame.
Yeah,
that they did that after.
stupid lame.
Yeah.
And he still does ride that wave. I'm glad you brung that up. I really am. But ultimately, as far as like building a brand that like a compound that we were just previously talking about with our guy Jay Lawrence. Fun fact, Kansas was here with our most recent episode. I guess this comes out after that.
Yeah, this comes out next Friday. So yeah, when we record, so 112. Yeah.
No, because this Friday is Eat.
That's what I'm saying. Next Friday.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, we were talking about the compound, and that's when I talk about Adam 22 and being such a fan. It's not so much as his individual views or I just love how he's great at what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like he's just great at carrying conversations, and from a journal aspect, even from like ChadArmesTV interviews, like he's great at that. He asks really, really questions with angles that artists sometimes either get frustrated answers or maybe not be comfortable answering a certain way, or he puts them in different scenarios, man. You know
I definitely feel you. No, I
like that. I really do. Like I value those type of sit downs more than the standard. Where's your inspiration come from?
Exactly.
And how'd you get into it? The same old questions.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying about church. That sucks.
Yeah. When he did that,
but I want a compound.
Hell yeah.
That's me too, bro. That's what we was talking about. It's gonna happen one day.
What do y'all think of this zombie?
Huh?
That zombie on the table.
Oh, I was trying to. There's a pterodactyl flying around too.
Is there one? That's what sucks when we open the fucking door. Pterodactyls, man. Shout out to episode 6.5, the only half episode that ever existed on I Got Some Shit to Say the podcast. It's called Pterodactyl Sighting.
Pterodactyl.
So fun fact, going back to that, when we first started to record podcasts, me and Squints were still trying to figure out how we wanted to do it. So we were telling each other, well, we can do half episodes where if they're under 30 minutes, we'll consider them half episodes.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting that one with Leroy, and it was, for some reason, it was 25 minutes or whatever. So we were like, well, we'll just call that 6.5. And then we never ended up doing that again because we never recorded one under 30 minutes.
Nope.
So it was just kind of its own little thing.
Yeah.
But it was just all in the process of.
And now if we get those little windows like that, and we're like wanting to do content, we'll just go live or some shit. Do it like that. That's kind of like where it is now.
Fuck yeah.
You have to come through on one of my lives one night.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm down. Hey, like I said, I'm here to the 26th. So.
Or even not sitting down, you can tap in on them.
Yeah, he can send you a
link. Were you on last Sunday night when Leroy came in and played all that music?
Yes.
Ooh,
hell yes.
Shout out Leroy. That was fun. Chad, I don't know if you were tapped in that night. That was fun.
I got to see some of it on the playback before you had to take it down.
Yeah, I took it down.
Bangers.
Which, I mean, it's fine. It was kind of a live in the moment thing.
Yeah, not for sure, but it had to be taken down almost immediately.
Fun fact.
Bing.
This is dropping September 30th. That means ONE Eat is officially available on all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Video coming soon.
You're going to want to get it. I'm telling you.
I told ONE, I said, man, let's drop. You need to drop once a month with new singles and visuals. He said, just one a month. I said, shit, if you want to do two a month, we can. I'm with whatever you want to do. So he's like, man, and he said, as long as we do visuals, we got to make sure we do visuals. So go get Eat now. It's available. It's so fucking dope. The video's coming soon.
We premiered it last Friday.
Yeah.
On the episode Let's Eat. If you didn't tap in, sucks for you. I love the way we did that one too, because we didn't promote that at all. You were like, if y'all want to hear it first, go listen.
Yeah.
We literally just threw that in, a little hidden gem.
If you're watching
that if you tune in and you if you actually pay attention to the podcast, a little treat for y'all, man. It was on episode 110. Let's Eat. We played it for the first time in its entirety. Me and one just vibe out to the record. But I'm so glad it's out now, dude. It's a monster fucking record. The link's in the description for sure.
For sure, yeah.
Go get it.
Now.
It's on all streaming platforms. Like I said, the visuals on the way.
Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together.
It's definitely a banger. Definitely a banger, man. That shit fucking.
Chad.
I'm going to get it.
Chad.
God, dog, this motherfucker is fat than
I'm fucking smoking a goddamn hog leg. LBC over there. That gum.
Jeez.
Chad.
Motherfucker rolled the devil.
You told me yesterday you went to the movies.
Yes, I did.
What'd you go see?
Bro, I went and saw a movie called Barbarian, and it was fucking scary as shit, dog. And you don't hear me say scary.
Yeah.
Because I've seen so many scary movies. But the plot of the movie, Justin Long's in it, which Justin Long's a great actor. He's been in a lot of movies, comedic actor. But this is a straight up horror movie. It's basically about a girl that the movie starts out, girl's going to an Airbnb. She gets the numeric code, types it in. Turns out somebody's already in the Airbnb, right? Somebody it got double booked somehow through another company. The dude that answers the door is the dude that played in It. Jackie Moon's killing the entire podcast with that goddamn blunt.
Dude. That's
Jesus
not even
Christ.
fun, dude. That shit hurts.
Yeah, it's like fucking smoking goddamn Packy chips.
You said the cheese, dog.
So
you said the dude that played It?
The dude that played Pennywise in It is in the movie too, right? So then they're both trying to figure out the situation. So he talks her into staying or whatever. Turns out the house, there's a lot happening under the house that nobody knows about. And I'm just gonna say that, but it's fucking.
That gonna make people scared of Airbnbs,
bruh. I'm telling you, dude. It's definitely one that I'm gonna get. I'm getting when it comes out.
I already am tripped out about Airbnbs.
Mirrors and cameras and shit.
I look in every room.
Yeah,
bathrooms, all that shit. Yeah, that shit's real. Especially like hot areas like Los Angeles and New York. Places where people fucking go.
Yeah, for sure.
Weirdos.
Nashville, bro.
Yeah, Nashville. Yeah, fuck.
100%. Shout out Los Angeles. I want to go to LA.
Yeah, fucking. We got a lot of homeless people out there.
Shout out to homeless people.
I do get to go to California though in a few weeks. Actually, if this is the 30th is when this comes out.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I go to fucking California in 3 days.
And fun fact, me and Mel are going to be on the road the day after this drops, going to see Broadnecks.
Paw.
Do not play.
Yeah. Shout out Broadnecks.
Bro,
love that guy.
Man, shout out Broadnecks, man. I can't wait.
Love
Absolutely.
We've been plotting on some content that we're gonna put together, and
exciting times.
Yeah, we're trying to get.
When Chatty's on the road, there's some gold coming. Period.
Yeah, because we wanted to get some content in with Papal before they hit the road for this tour, because they're going to be West Coasting it for the majority of it. Yeah. I'm going to try to make one date at the beginning. There's one in Ohio on the 14th, I think, that I'm going to try to make. But yeah, man, shout out Broadnecks. When this is up, Colt Ford's interview just dropped on ChadArmesTV as well. Tap in. That's a legendary gentleman in the game. And
shout out Colt Ford, man.
Super cool. Squints got to come chill afterwards. Yeah,
that's what I was going to say. Right after Chad hit me up or told me that he had the Colt Ford interview set up and the location they were at. And I've been meaning to pull up to this location anyway.
Yeah.
So when it was done, he hit me. He was like, "Bro, we just finished up. My bad." I was like, because I had tapped in with him, and he was just returning my message, I think, and said that he had just finished up. Well, fun fact, it was literally 5 minutes from where I was. Literally.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, "Bro, are you serious?" Like, dude, I'm like, I'll be right there. all I gotta do is stop what I'm doing, and I'm right there.
Hell yeah.
And I had the opportunity to pull up and meet Colt Ford for the first time, and I've never. I don't know. Nice guy. Real nice guy.
Super cool,
I got to sit with him and Chad after the interview for, 30, 40 minutes. And it was dope because, Chad was kind of throwing me inside baseball to what had just occurred in the podcast. And sort of like, bro, you wouldn't believe, but you know what he told us about blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and I was like, for real? It was this great conversation. It really was. It was one that I think I'll always remember because it was my first time meeting Colt Ford. And we've been over at Average Joe's and been all through there, and I don't know. It's like we've just never always missed the opportunity to really sit down and talk to that guy. Or I have. I've never even met the guy until. Was that your first time meeting him?
No, okay. I met him last year whenever him and Adam were cutting their song that's going to be on Adam's new album.
Oh, dope. Okay, cool.
When I was down there with Leroy, me and Mel and Leroy went down there because Leroy was doing some stuff with them.
Yeah, and, I wasn't there for that, so I've never met him. But it's a name that's been.
Yeah, everybody knows Colt Ford,
right? Jeez, dude,
bro, we had a living
legend.
We had a 2-hour interview,
a
2-hour interview, and the Squints come over after the interview, and then we sat and talked for 30, 45 minutes. I had to leave. He was down to stay longer.
Yeah, and Chad had something going on
because we had but he was super cool, man, and he was talking about how he's been watching all the interviews and. Y'all tap into that interview because it's really dope. He dropped some gems in there and says some stuff that I never knew was even a thing.
Facts, all facts. And at this point, that's available now.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Coming on the 28th.
Yeah, for sure. And then we threw the invite for the podcast. He said that we were trying to orchestrate the right day for him
when he gets back in town because he's fixing to go. He's out touring right now. Actually,
dude, he went through a schedule with us that was unreal. You all right over there, man? Jackie Moon.
What just happened?
Something just bit Jackie. He fucking dude just
That
jumped.
blunt bit him.
Something.
He's smoking goddamn hot tamale
Out
with
of the
wings
side
over
of
our
my
position.
eye. This motherfucker goes, wow.
I saw him. His leg hit the ceiling. What
Jesus,
just
Bubba.
happened? He just get fucked by a ghost
I
somewhere?
don't know. Bro, we tried to get him on. We tried to get him on last week.
Bro, he will not come on. Yeah, dude.
We love Jackie Moon. He tries to be
Prima
quiet.
donna,
It's like it's like, dude, we're letting it be known you're here. Like, we fuck with you, Jackie Moon. We love you, Jackie Moon.
course, bro.
Everybody know. Did y'all hear that? But anyway,
I can't
Jackie's
hear
here. He said he wasn't gonna let us.
I'm
smoke no
deaf
more
from
of
that
blunt.
contact buzz from y'all smoking that hog leg.
Right? Even Chad's whining about it. We all hated it. It killed me. It really did.
Anytime Squints complains about a blunt,
I don't. They
never,
know.
never in my life have I seen that.
But they know, and it's still like
I've never seen Squints say, "God damn, that's never has he ever seen that."
I seen it. I was like, fucking King Kong's fingers fucking around. Son.
But he does joints the same way, bro.
Smoking that King Kong Bundy strain,
He
dude.
don't pack cones. He just fucking rolls
Fucking
his
sausage fingers.
At Tailgate and Tall Boys, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he would pop up out of nowhere, dude. Just bing. I'll be like
Like a
you're
blunt
damn
dispenser.
right.
Like,
I was loving it, man.
waving
Yeah,
it at you. Shout out Jackie Moon.
For
We love that
real,
guy.
dude.
This
Yeah,
is fun, dude.
Kansas
Shooting
RebelMan.
shit.
Dude, it's been a great night. Like I said, we this is a double header for us. Like personally, like Kansas is in town. Him and Chad met me here from my shitty full time job that I still do.
Yeah.
I came through the door, grind mode. We ate real quick with Shout Mom. She prepped up some meal for us. We ate. We came right in here and just shot the shit, hung out, catched up like we do, and then shout Jay Lawrence. Will you be my manager last week? I love
Episode available now.
Episode available now.
Sure.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, man.
right, and then all of a sudden we get to spin into an additional episode.
Kansas,
We
man.
get to hang out more.
And it's
Just
called
you guys.
Cupid cough, which is we
Cupid
called it Cupid cough before the blunt came into play.
Yeah, before
That just makes
Fun
it
fact.
even more.
even more
that
accurate
is.
because
That's that Cupid cough. That's what that is.
It was the COVID. That's what they should call that strand.
Yeah,
Cupid cough.
Cupid.
that's
cough.
what we're calling our strand when we
Moving
get one.
forward. Look,
Hell yeah.
there,
I
I'll
got
say
some
that.
shit to smoke. It's
Yes,
just
sir. Some
I
shit to
got
smoke.
some shit
And
to
off camera,
smoke,
remind me of my joke. And off camera, it'll make sense, but I can't say it on camera. I got a joke.
Did you ever think
I'm
about your
already
strain
laughing.
called
I'm
be called
already
that,
laughing.
Squints?
Cupid cough.
No, I got some shit to smoke.
I mean, okay, I'm with
I
it.
got some
That'd
shit,
be fire.
bro.
Yeah.
That's a fucking shirt right there.
I got some
Dude,
shit.
if
to
we,
smoke.
if we get our own
Some shit to
dispensary, we
smoke.
could call it Grow Improve.
Oh, fucking round.
Dude, I'm telling you, I hit the blunt one time, I'm fucking Rain Man, dude. Rain Man, dude.
Dude, that grow and prove
Yes.
is different though.
Grow Improve, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
gonna get tax time to give me the LLC for it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
I'm
Grow
seeing
and
it.
Prove.
I'm there, bro. I'm there. That grow and prove.
Grow Improve dispensaries, Bubba.
It takes me there every time you say
With
it.
that shit to smoke strand.
I got some shit to smoke.
That's it.
dog.
That's where we house that Leroy Bud too, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Mr. Big
man.
strand, dude.
Mr. Big Strand.
Yeah.
God, dude, it's all making sense now. Jackie, you in?
Yeah.
Absolutely, right? We're
My
there.
strand will be called Mr. Magoo.
Oh, hell
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because it'll make you look like my glasses right now, dude.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, that Grow Improve, though, that Grow Improve is going to be
different.
It's going to be dope, man.
Shout
Grow
out
Improve
Kansas Rebel,
dispensaries.
man.
Bro, yeah, man, yeah.
Smoke, dude, you get them, you damn right strains. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, you damn. That shit'll punch you.
You damn high.
You damn high.
Dude.
Smoke some of that Kansas RebelMan. You're damn high. You know what I'm saying?
You damn right.
Dude, I'm telling you, if I want that one hitter quitter. You know what I'm
For
talking
real?
about?
Oh, and that would be the name of the strain.
One hitter quitter?
No,
We gotta
that
get
would
several
be-
different.
No, you
We need
damn
several
right
different
would be the-
strains.
would be the one hitter quitter.
Yeah, you're damn right. Will be the one of the strains that's going to
punch
be
you in the
housed
throat.
at Grow Improve dispensaries.
You're damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're damn high.
You're damn high.
Look at this fucking
Yeah,
rabbit's foot.
man. What?
It's that fucking Dan Connor over there. That's Dan Connor's fucking kneecaps you're smoking on. Golly, smoking on that Roseanne bar. You know what I'm saying?
That Roseanne bar, bro. That's fucking dope. Though.
Oh, dope, man.
Oh, okay.
Is that a zombie? You already told me that like an hour
We bought
ago.
that because Hartley fell in love with it. Hartley loved this thing. We were at a home decor store. What's it called? I don't know. But we bought it just because she kept going, zombie, zombie, and loved it. And we bought it, brung it home, and I sat it right here and she dropped it. I had to fix it. That's why it's sitting right here. But then I noticed after the fact, dude, I mean, when he stands at you like that, you don't notice that he's got a basketball in his hand.
Oh shit!
Right?
He's hiding it.
What about the
I didn't
front?
even notice it when
the
he
front,
was facing
though,
me.
After he sat here for almost a week, just sitting here, I finally noticed that he had a Milwaukee Bucks logo on the front of this.
Oh wow!
Where?
I pulled it off.
Oh,
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's like a tear in his jersey. But these zeros would come off too. This is the best podcast in the game. If y'all guys didn't know,
This is really fire.
we're killing it. Absolutely shredding it out here today. Kansas RebelMan is with us. We're talking about zombies and stickers and all kinds of cool shit.
you damn
Fun
right.
fact,
Fun
as
fact.
this is being filmed, I just saw on Instagram where Designer, remember Designer? I got broads in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Called
broads in
ESTG,
Panda.
ESTG, you know the
Shout out
rapper.
STDs. Is that what you were saying?
Shout out, definitely not shout out to STDs. Not shouting out chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, AIDS.
112.
Is clap? What is clap? Is that I don't know what
That's
it is.
chlamydia.
Oh, okay.
What's that new shit that's
There's some new shit.
It's
monkeypox?
It's that monkeypox,
Oh,
dude.
okay, I thought you were talking about like some new shit.
It's in
Like,
fucking
damn, what are these kids doing out here, dog?
monkeypox. Dude, that monkeypox shit looks like fucking Nickelodeon slime coming in like pus form coming
That's
out of your
horrible.
fucking pores and shit.
That's horrible. That's like so bad, like super bad,
Yeah.
like a movie, super bad.
Smoking that monkeypox, dude. I got some shit to smoke.
I got some shit to smoke.
Shout out, what's his name?
Shout out Cupid Cough.
What's that fat dude's name off of fucking Super
Damn,
Bad?
Kansas, that was aggressive as
No,
fuck.
he was fat.
What's
What
that
about
fat-
the-
Oh, Jonah Hill, man.
What's that
shout out
larger
Jonah.
gentleman?
He's not fat no more though. He's skinny.
Jesus Christ, Jonah.
Yeah.
Eh.
I seen him in the movie.
Jumping Jillibers,
You ever seen
Willoughbys.
Jillibers, Batman.
Y'all ever seen This Is the End? You probably have.
Oh, bro, of course, love that movie.
I watched that on the way
This
down
is
there.
the end.
You love that movie, Squints, because you
Really?
loved The Night Before, and it's Seth Rogen,
Everybody.
Jonah Hill. I want to say Joseph Gordon-Levitt's in it.
Oh, I'm
Kevin
there.
Hart.
McLovin, not McLovin, but
It's a comedy
the
though.
dude
Michael
that-
Cera.
yeah.
Michael Cera from Superbad's in it, dude. It's so
I'm there.
it's on my Voodoo. You gotta watch it.
Kevin Hart's in it.
Kevin Hart,
Fucking
yeah, bro.
Rihanna's in it.
What?
Craig
Dude,
Robinson.
Rihanna's in it.
Golly,
She
this
died.
is
I mean, never
what?
mind.
Spoiler
Stop
alert.
talking.
Okay, I'm done talking. I was
You're
just
not allowed to talk no more. What's the name of the movie?
It's that Dan
This
Connor
is the
kneecap,
end.
baby.
This is
This is the end. You'll love it, dude, because you like Night Before. It's the same style humor.
Sorry, I
Same style humor. Comedy. Shout out Mark Norman, one of my favorite comedians of all time.
Okay,
Go
there you
fuck
go.
yourself, San Diego.
Chad,
Golly, man.
Never mind. I don't want to talk.
Tell him what?
Never mind. I was gonna, man. Never mind. I don't
Okay,
wanna talk
never
about
mind.
it. It was a podcast episode you recommended to me that I don't want to speak about anymore.
Okay.
What about our boy Theo Von leaving King and Sting?
I love Theo Von.
I know, man.
That's a crazy thing, though, man. I shout out Theo Von.
He's the king.
Yeah, but when you have and King and Sting has been, I've been a fan of that pod. You know what we're speaking
Episode.
on? This is Theo
I know who-
Von,
I know
Brandon
Theo.
Schaub, and
Theo Von and Brendan Schaub have a podcast called King,
King
and
and
the Sting.
the
It's
Sting.
been out
Okay,
for
and
almost 4 years.
recently
Yeah.
they've added Chris D'Elia,
Yeah.
and now it's called King, Sting, and the Wing.
And Eric
Eric
Griffin.
is sprinkled in there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's the Sing.
The Sing. So
Yeah.
it's the King, the Sting, the Wing, and the Sing.
Okay, okay.
It's so funny, bro.
Yeah, dude.
The funniest podcast that I listen
it's
to
on
weekly.
YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
And they're also busy. They move in and out. They sort of rotate in and out. You rarely get all four when
Right.
it's been them four. But
Yeah.
most of the time it's 2, 3 at least. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's always
Right.
2 of them.
Yeah.
But you never know what you're going to get.
Forrest Gump. Shut up.
Right, for sure. You never know. And on the most recent podcast episode, actually, it's probably about a week old now.
Yeah. 190 something.
Yeah, 190 something. Theo Von said he was taking a break from the podcast for a little while, and he's still doing his own this past weekend. Shout out to this past weekend. But yeah, dude, this sucks because I really enjoy that podcast specifically. That that one above many more, many others. Like that one's really high on my list. And unfortunately, personally, to me, Theo Von not being there is going to affect its rank.
Oh, bro, of course. Like it. So, like
personally,
it was episode 193. So,
but when he's not there, I don't think about it like that.
But because you just like he'll be back next week or whatever. But when he said that, so what I think it is too, because Brennan Schaub has a huge compound, a podcast compound in Calabasas,
Thick Boy Studios
in California, right?
Yeah.
Well, Chris D'Elia lives in California, in that area. Eric Griffin lives in that area. Theo lives in Nashville now.
Theo lives here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he would come there.
I did not know
maybe
that.
once a month or twice a month, and they'd film a batch of episodes, and then he'd come back. He's lived in Nashville for like 2 years almost.
Facts.
Yeah, he lives in Nashville. Yeah.
Hey, didn't y'all had somebody on the podcast that
Bubba Sparks.
I swear I seen him meet.
Nah, Bubba Sparks came through for a podcast episode, and then and he posted the other day that he sat down with Theo Von for this past weekend.
Yeah, so it's right
that's a
there,
good look.
Bo. It's right there, Bo.
Yeah,
that's a good look.
Theo's got a solo podcast.
Theo Von's the man, dude.
Man,
love dude, bro.
Yeah.
Jelly's been on his podcast too.
Oh yeah.
I saw him at Zany's. Me and Amy did last summer, I guess. We saw him at Zany's. He's fucking hilarious, man.
Oh, dude,
love him, dude.
Yeah.
And it's crazy though when I think back about him being on Road Rules.
Yeah, for sure.
On MTV.
That was before. Yeah, that was back in the day, Dave.
Way back in the day.
Tom Segura's wife was on Road Rules too.
Really?
Christina P. Yeah,
That's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she met her and Theo knew each other from back then. But
Wow.
he was on. Yeah,
That's
for sure.
crazy.
Yeah, so Tom Segura's wife,
That's a fun
Christina
fact.
P. Yeah,
Thanks, Chad.
yeah, man. They were both on.
Yeah, man. No problem.
They wasn't on the same season, but they were on like, when they do like the reunions or the shows where they'd go against each other.
The challenge.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Stop, Segura.
But yeah, man, and
He's probably watching.
also too, I shouldn't have said also too. Also and two mean the same thing. Also, Jelly's performing at the Opry for the third time in less than a year's time.
That's
Are you
crazy.
serious?
Yep.
He just it's announced. Well, it's on the Opry website, October 26th. Quince.
Wow.
Yes. Correct.
Fun fact:
Wow.
I heard from a certainly reliable source
Me too.
he may be premiering a new song.
That's not what I heard. That's not what I was going to say. I thought we were going to say something else.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what the other thing is.
The text we got the other day. I haven't heard that.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't heard that anywhere yet, other than the text we got the other day.
Well, we won't know about that because we'll let them roll that out. It may be out already.
We can share that with you, Kansas, off camera, and you,
Sure.
Jackie, off
It's
camera.
just another fucking
But
flex.
It is a major flex, but it's one we can't just necessarily say without being. I don't want to say.
I don't
that.
know if they've announced that formally when this episode airs, but
Correct,
yeah.
or to a certain person.
yeah, and Jelly may not premiere a new song. I just heard rumors that may be something that happens.
That's an amazing rumor. I'll run with that. I love that kind of shit.
A potential banger. alert.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've
Always.
heard one of them, and if he premieres that one, giggity giggity. I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Giggity, giggity.
There's no telling with the
You
big guy.
damn right.
What I love about that is when I saw that, I posted it yesterday. I reposted it from somebody. I think Jonathan Craig. Shout out Jonathan Craig. That Jelly was back at the Opry again.
That
And
dude's funny as fuck.
absolutely.
Oh,
Like,
Jonathan, that's my
he cracks
my
me
brother.
up.
He's good.
Me and him
people,
done got
man.
close.
There are
Great
some
people.
days where like I'm legitimately not like just like kind of things that just been pissing me off.
Yeah, bro, of course.
And I'll just be scrolling through Instagram, bro, and he legitimately cracks me up.
Yeah, dude, he's
Shout out
great.
legitimately.
He's such a good person too.
For real.
He helps me out so
He's
much.
A great
Hell
Yeah,
Hell
human, dude.
he facilitates a lot of stuff
Yeah.
for us that just. I mean, he's a big part of why we're able to.
What was I going to say about? Well, when I said his name, we all just started throwing flowers, and I forgot what I was going to say.
About who?
Jonathan Craig. I said, shout out Jonathan Craig.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I love him.
I love
My
him too.
bad.
Jonathan, pull back up,
Hey,
Bubba.
my bad. Sorry for
No, you're good.
It's
It's that fucking. It's that damn Dan Connor kneecap y'all smoked on.
Hey, I swear, because this
DCK.
this mic is feeling really close, and I know that it's not that close, but it's,
Hey,
you know.
yo, bing bong, fuck your life.
And I keep forgetting to do all this shit.
Oh yeah,
Damn right.
You know what I mean? I keep forgetting to do
It's
it.
over there.
Yeah, forget it.
110 episodes of it not being there, so it's
Right.
just gonna get some used to.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Take some getting used to. Take it easy.
Shout out Cupid cough.
Shout out to the Cupid
y'all
cow.
listen to
To the
classic
left.
rock?
112. Yeah.
Classic
all
rock,
the
yeah,
time.
bro.
What's your favorite guitarist?
Oh God.
Gary Rossington, Leonard Skinner.
Sure, go. I'll go with that.
You too?
I might as well. I just don't know any guitarists by name like that.
Oh,
Shame
I
on
remember.
me.
Yeah.
Mine's probably.
Is that okay, Jackie? That's a good one, right?
Mine's Agnes.
Favorite guitarist?
Agnes from
on classic rock,
AC/DC.
right? See, I just don't have it. I don't have that like knowledge. I don't like. That's a Jeopardy category. I'll fail on.
That's one thing that I fucking love, and people may not know about my ass. That I love me some classic rock, man.
Dope. Do you play any instruments?
No. Besides the drums a little bit. I fuck with the drums a little bit, but
yeah.
We're gonna get Kansas rapping, y'all.
Kansas wants to be creative. He wants to make some music.
Oh, yeah,
clearly, like it before camera. Fun fact: he even said something about getting involved in some music.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's kind of one of the reasons why I'm here.
Fun fact: inside baseball.
Me and
not here, but in town.
Yeah, in town. But me and Fathead by the time this drops.
Oh, your intro.
Yeah, my intro for the channel.
Dope, man.
That old David Rizzles, right?
Yep.
Shout out to that guy. Love that guy.
Man, a fucking living legend, man. You have no idea how exciting and
yeah. Have you ever been to his studio?
I don't know what was fixing to happen. He looked like he was going to say
it's okay. We'll wait till we're done. We're almost done. But you ever been to DRS?
Never.
It's amazing.
Squint wants to play something.
It's my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite place in the world, though.
No,
literally.
David Ray's compound
yes.
is what I envision for our compound.
Basically,
on top of a mountain.
On top of a mountain.
Anchorman, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to the top of a mountain. 60% of the time it works. Look, Brian Fantana knew about that cologne. You see, he had that Sex Panther, dude. 60% of the time it works every time. It's made of bits of real panther.
Bits of real panther.
Some of the stuff that I've gotten in the mail, you would have thought there was bits of real panther in it. It burns the nostrils.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
damn.
I don't know how much of this episode we can use, but fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's a great time to be alive.
How long's it been? 5 minutes?
Enough time.
Enough time, baby.
Yeah. Enough time.
Shout
out Kansas RebelMan. Shout out to Kansas RebelMan and his trip to the Ville. What, Chad? What's on your mind?
I was going to say, shout out. My bad.
No, go ahead. We're just
say shout out to
my name's Squints.
Squints' brother for getting me fucking
y'all are just both useless now. I can't.
Ass boy.
I've had a long day, guys. I've been up since about 5. It's
for sure. We got to get back anyways. Yeah,
it's currently 10 p.m. I've been up since 5:15. Edit all day, right through the door. Met the guys, and we've been working ever since, nonstop.
Yeah, man. We got 2 podcast episodes recorded, and we got a sit-down interview, 45-minute interview with this guy. We did that for Squints when Squints was not even here yet. We just was still working. So we've been.
We always working, man.
Yeah, man.
Always.
That Cupid cough, though. You know what I mean?
That Cupid cough.
112.
112. Good thing Squints has a few days, few days to edit this one because this one was off the rails.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Kansas RebelMan. We love you, Bubba. I'm so glad that you found your way back over here, just even from being away for a little while, man. We saw him at Tailgates and Tall Boys. He was here before then. And, anytime you interview, you got more than an opportunity to pull up here. Just make sure it happens every time, pretty much. Okay?
Yes, sir, man. I love y'all, man.
I love you too, man.
That's a two-way street, Bubba. And you already know. You got your own button on this here machine in front of me, for gosh sakes. Right. What more do you want from us, man?
Right. You know what? Grow and prove dispensaries, dude.
Absolutely. Coming soon, man.
Damn right.
Shout out COVID cough. Cupid cough, my bad.
Cupid cough. Shout out to the Cupid Shuffle.
Yeah, shout out Cupid Shuffle for sure. Don't forget that. Chad said shout out Skilo earlier today.
We used to somebody wish it was usually a little taller.
Yeah, and you said, shout out Skilo. That was a good one.
Dude, I shitmypants.com /
shitmypants.com.
Hell yeah.
Go check that site out. I'm just playing.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, whatever this podcast ended up being today, this was a lot of fun. I'm glad we were able to sit down.
It was a great day, guys.
Episode 112. We're getting 112.
Yeah, shout out. Y'all know what it is. Shout out Kansas RebelMan. Shout out Jackie Moon for pulling up. Y'all already know what it is. Show and prove. I got some shitsite.com, chadarmestv.com. There's still some merch available.
For sure. There's some shirts.
Go get yourself a dedicated motherfucking shirt.
For sure.
Available now. Available now. The new single.
O-N-E. It's nice.
Yeah, this is just nice. Look, I'm telling you right now, O&E's music, this song dropping right now is such a banger, but there's so many more on the way.
Facts. But I'm so glad y'all finally got one. So
for sure.
Tap the fuck in. The link's in the description below. All Kansas' contact information is below. Of course, y'all know what it is. ChadArmesTV.com. I got some shit to say.com. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Love y'all.
bitch, we got views.